if you don't like the sound coming from your TV or your soundbar, but you don't know which home theater gear to buy, you got to check out what I've put together for you. Let's go. So the first item we need to look at is your AV receiver. Now, the AV receiver is the brains of the operation. It's what all your devices connect into, meaning all your sources, whether it's a Blu-ray player, a media player, it is a streamer, it is a gaming console, it goes into your AV receiver, and the audio goes out to speakers, and the video will go out to your TV or projector or whatever it is that you have. So it's like the hub of your whole home theater system. Now, if you want to get into more detail, I made a video about the AV receiver and how it is the brains of your system, and I'll link that down in the description or with the card up top, and it goes into a ton of detail. Definitely check that out if you are new to the channel. Right now, there's a great sale on the Onkyo TX-NR 7100 on both Crutchfield and Amazon. I think Amazon might beat out Crutchfield's price, but you can get this thing for under $650, and that is pretty darn amazing. Now, this will allow you to run a 5.1.4 Dolby Atmos configuration. Now, if you don't know what those numbers mean, I'm here to help you figure that stuff out. That's right, if you're new to the channel and haven't seen me before, my name is Chana D. I am your techno dad. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me up on all the socials so you can be up to date on all your home theater needs, news, information, and of course, Dolby Atmos. Here's a quick explanation. So we've got 5 ear level speakers. We'll start off with the front left, the center, and the front right. Now, these 3 speakers make up what we call the front stage. Moving on, we have the surround right and the surround left speakers. Those are going to be your surround channels. The 0.1 is for the subwoofer channel or the LFE channel. Now, a lot of people use this number to represent how many subwoofers they actually have in their system. So if you have 2 subwoofers, people will say they have like a 5.2.4 or 7.2.4 or whatever. But just remember that there is only one channel that is the LFE. And that's it. Moving on, we have the next number, the third number in a 5.1.4, that 0.4 at the very end, that represents how many height speakers or how many Atmos channels that you have. So it could be 2, it could be 4, it could be 6. So in this case, we have 4, front height and left and right, rear height, left and right. This means the Onkyo 7100 AV receiver can power 9 speakers and 1 subwoofer, totaling a 5.1.4 Dolby Atmos configuration. Now, you could also go 7.1.2, but if you're looking to jump into Dolby Atmos, I recommend 4 height channels. So I would say you should run this as a 5.1.4 situation. Now, the price for this AVR is currently on Crutchfield for $799, but I think I found it for much less on Amazon, $630. Wow, that is insane right now. So if you've been waiting for the right time, this could be it. So that's the AV receiver. Let's set that to the side. Now we need to talk speakers. And there's a company called Klipsch that has a theater pack that is a 5.1 speaker package that you can get for about $400. So think about that. If you have like $630 plus $400 for $1,000-ish, a little bit more, you can have a 5.1 configuration, and it's probably going to sound better than any soundbar in that price range. Now, of course, we want to step it up a notch. You can stop it here and just be like, hey, 1,000, 50, 40, whatever it is, plus the cables, plus maybe some stands or like some sort of wall mount, whatever you want to do for the speakers. Yeah, you could stop it there and just be like, I'll do this, and then I'll add some height channels later. You can totally do that. But I would recommend that instead of just purchasing one Klipsch 5.1 theater pack, you purchase 2. Now, when you do this, ladies and gentlemen, you get a total of 10 speakers and 2 subwoofers. So now you can run a 5.2.4 Dolby Atmos configuration. And with the Onkyo 7100 and the pricing that's going on Amazon right now, what are we talking about price-wise here? $1,500? Wow, that's pretty damn awesome. That is insane. Because I remember when I started the channel back in like 2016, around that time, to get a 9-channel AV receiver, that was $1,600 already. Okay, but now you're getting a 9-channel AV receiver and 10 speakers and 2 subwoofers for the same price. This is unheard of. It's amazing. Probably the best deal that I've seen in AV in a long time. So let's check out exactly what this entails and how much it costs. Yes, you will have like 1 speaker left over. There's going to be a center channel speaker left over. I don't know. You figure out what to do with that later. It could be a fancy paperweight. I don't know. Okay, so here we are. We've got 2 of the Klipsch reference theater packs, 5.1 in here, along with the Onkyo NR7100, and our total is $1,428. Now, of course, you're gonna have to buy cables and find a way to mount the speakers or use speaker stands. So, you know, give yourself a little bit of money for that as well. Remember, you're gonna be cabling up 9 speakers and stuff that's gonna go behind you and above you. So that's gonna take up a lot. I think I use 50 feet just to get the rear heights on each. So that's 100 feet right there. That doesn't include the side surrounds, the fronts. So you're gonna need money for speaker cables. I'll put a package together for you guys on which speaker cable you should check out from Amazon as well. It's not gonna break the bank. But while you're at it, once you get all this stuff connected up and ready to go, the one thing you're definitely going to want to pick up is the Spatial Audio Calibration Toolkit. This is the world's first Dolby Atmos calibration disc, and we got a sale on this guy right now, 15% off using the code BOO15 since Halloween's right around the corner. You get that guy with a standard Blu-ray player. I'm sure you've got one lying around. You can use your Xbox, dial in your system. We've got plenty of videos on how to do so. I'll leave a link down in the description and with the card on top. So you got the playlist on how to use each section. And of course, there is a guide and a Discord community for those of you that need help and want to ask questions specific to your setup. There's a ton of people in the community that are ready to help. And other than that, get yourself some movies and it's showtime. And we're changing the way you experience your TV, movies, video games. It's going to be awesome. You guys are going to have a great old time. And of course, let me know if you have any questions down below in the comments, and I will try my hardest to get back to you. But that's it. $1,500 for a AV receiver and 5.1 or 5.2.4 Dolby Atmos setup, 9 speakers, 2 subwoofers for $1,500, including the AVR. That's unheard of. This is an amazing time in which we live. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But till then, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.